I'm going to have a quick go at getting rid of this India man as well. It can do nothing but help, can't it? It's I'm getting, wow, 15,000 worth of trade through there, and at the moment through here I'm getting, if I have a look, total trade income 20,348. Well, you'll be able to see because you'll remember those numbers. I'll forget them, I'm afraid. I haven't got any other ships around, do I? I'm just going to double check in a paranoid way these again. Not those. Not those. No, they can't do, can they? Ah, now I did have another ship up here. What happened to him? There he is. Now, can he reach? Not like he's miles away, isn't he? I will bring him round though. Bring him round to there. Just have a quick look, just see what the Prussians are doing while I'm there. Speed that up. Right, okay, nothing at all. Right, what I'm going to do is do this sea battle and then see if it makes any difference to trade. But I personally think now my trade is going overland. I think I'm trading through there now, and there's a block in here somewhere that's preventing the trade from going through. But it shouldn't be my trade route, should it? That, in my opinion, should be their trade route. Anyway, let's clear this out of the way. Just going to remind myself again. It's oh, where is it? 20,348. Okay, let's give it a try. I'll not film this one again, of course, because it's only a very small battle list. Okay. Well, that was quite a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm probably not going to need the money in the future, but I'm going to take this anyway. Basically because I don't want any more, you know, sort of ships hanging around like that, trade ships or whatever. Let's have a look. 20,348 is what it was. It's got to have improved, surely. I mean, that's crazy if it hasn't. Let's try it again. 20,348 has gone up to 21,059 something. So it was actually stealing about 1,200 from me, that one ship, wasn't it? That's because of the amount of money I've got up there. I mean, it's trading a heck of a lot. But, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, as predicted. Oh, no, these are okay now, being transported over land. They're fine. It was showing us that ship preventing me from transporting. I'm pretty sure these were all like that, weren't they? They had something being lost. So I'm losing some now to the Ottoman Empire as well, for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe I need to have a good look around, find out what's stopping me where. I wonder if it's worth me trading with the Marathas again because of the distance away that they are. I just don't know. But anyhow, what I do know is that I need to check all these places out. Infrastructure's good. I haven't got much time, to be honest with you. I think I've probably already run out of time, so I'm going to end up having to edit a bit here. I think I might have to exempt, have I? Yes. Unless I suffer a damaged building. What am I going to do? Nope, I'm going to not take rent. And over here. Oh, they're already exempted, aren't they? I remember now. It's not good. Gunnery school. Don't think I need that, do I, there? Do all of those. They should improve it all very well, shouldn't they? I might have to get rid of some industries. I could do a Cherokee. Oh, look, there's another university as well. Oh, wow. Brilliant. Right, okay. I'm not sure I've got the time to be doing this stuff, to be honest with you. Oh, crikey, infrastructure isn't good there, is it? Let's get the port working again. All sorts of different buildings that I can put up in there. Did I replenish those troops? They were already being replenished, weren't they? So let's just do the ones that weren't. They shouldn't have suffered much damage anyway, really, to be honest, should they? But let's do them anyway. And you know, all the ones that weren't being done. And also down here, these need to be done, don't they? Oh, I haven't got. Oh, crikey! I forgot. I've taken them all out of there. They're in here, aren't they? Right. No, they're all okay. Yeah, they're all absolutely fine, aren't they? So, no worries about any of that. I think, though, I should be able to recruit in there, shouldn't I, now? That'll help settle the population a bit. So, what shall I get in here? Oh, I'd like Republican Guard. They look rather nice, don't they? to defend the place with, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to get a few dragoons for now that I can spread around the place, just to make everybody feel a little bit happier. And these here, I'm just going to stick these in these ports. I could do one in that port, to be honest. I could probably do one round there. Let's cover these ports, I think, is the main thing. Let's repair that as well. I know it's a steam dry dock, I don't really need it, but if it's there I might as well have it, I think. What have I got left? 524, not much. Not much left at all. Okay, push those round to there. It's really so I can ferry troops around when the occasion comes along again. I wonder. Thinking now about Prussians and the way the Prussians might go. Ah, now that's a point. These probably need... Do any of these need replenishing? Did I do them all? I can't remember. Ah, where's my admiral? Did I lose my admiral? Or did I split my ships? What's happened? Oh, don't tell me I lost my brilliant admiral. I didn't even notice that had happened. Oh, do you know, I had a fantastic admiral. And I've lost him. Oh dear, that's probably the biggest disaster. I think I'd rather have the admiral than Britain. He was very, very valuable to me. Crikey, that's a disaster. Can I repair that port as well? It's already been repaired. Okay, 524 left in the pot. Anything else I can build around here that's going to make people feel happier? Not that I know of. So, let's use the... What's that place? Kegiona. Where is that? What on earth is that? I've never heard of a Keglona. Oh, that's the one I built. Ah, right, okay, yeah. So I just didn't take account of the name before. Right, Inverness, this makes sense. That sounds more Scottish, doesn't it, than Keglioma. Reformed naval administration, preserved foods, what does that one do? +2 morale in battles, enhances national prestige, not interested in that. Carronades, I'm going to get that because it leads to rifling, machine rifling, so we'll have that. Okay, very good. Right, plenty being researched now, so that's excellent. Right, I'll have a look at the Cherokee area and then see what I can do with these videos here now. Well, I've taken a day off to consider my next moves, and I've decided that this is the weakest the Cherokee are ever going to be, so I've decided that I'm going to go for them. Too much deciding there, isn't there? But here we go. Somebody said to me on a recent comment that that the AR auto-resolve is influenced by the quality of the general. Now, this is only a 3-star general. I'm going to give this a try. Now, he's only got armed tribesmen in there and 1 warrior society, so I've got a lot of troops in there, and I know these are there as backup, but without the artillery. So I'm going to try demand surrender on this one. So, all right. Okay, well that's got those out of the way. It's only 1 warrior society, but it means I don't pick up any losses, you see, on the way in towards my true target, which is that's it, good. My true target, which is the next one, which is these here. Again on an auto resolve, because I think I can do it. They haven't got a brilliant army in there. It's a full army, but mine are very experienced. And does it show? Oh, still only 3 stars actually. 1365, and he's only got 999, and they're not brilliant, are they really? They're just troops that are going to run at you and get shot to pieces, you know. So it's not quite in my favour actually. It's about half and half, but when the quality counts I'm sure it'll make a difference. Let's give it a try. Oh. Not continue siege, you fool. What you want to do is auto-resolve. Victory, yeah, I'm not surprised at that. We lost quite a lot, 559, but I think we can sustain those losses, to be honest with you, I really do. Okay, so that's the Cherokee out of the game. That was always the plan anyway, so that's another threat out of the way. I've got to sort out these areas though, that's the other thing. If I can get rid of this building here, and get rid of the one in here, they're the principal buildings that I can't use, and yep. Is that almost Protestant yet? 79%, so that's good. they're nil pois at the moment. Okay, so let's take some of these troops out of here to support this place. If I can get, say, 3 of them out. Oh, actually, what have I got in there? Can any of those actually reach? They can't, can they? Okay, I'm going to take this army over to the west. The French haven't been helpful enough, so I'm going to go out here. This way. On the pretence that I just need to defend my borders. Now this, I don't think that needs to be defended really, so I'm going to take 3 from there up to there. In fact, I don't think any of them need to be defended, but I don't think it's needed to sustain the population, you know, to make them happy. Let's have a quick look at this one. Yeah, the garrison forces are giving a +2, so I'll leave that. And okay. I'm thinking about what I can take out of there. I wonder. Can I remove another one from there? Let's just see. Oh, I can, look. Okay, well let's put him in there then, and see if he'll settle the place. If he will, I'll take 3 out and move them up towards the Kaintuk territory. Teleco, by the look of it. Teleco. Sounds like a phone company, doesn't it? Okay. Apologies for anybody that lives in Teleco. What's that? Right, okay. They don't do it anymore, do they? But you can imagine, collect coal coming in from Teleco. Sorry, I don't take jump calls. Right, let's have a look around here then, see what we've got. This can be improved at some point, so I'll keep that. And this here, oh, it's a meeting hall. Aha! So that means we can improve our technology, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got 2 of them. We've got one in the other territory as well. Well, I'll go for improved coppering, makes us quicker. And what can I have with this one? Yep, punch card loom, so we can go on to get better buildings in the future. I always find it's unbelievable that it does that, but anyway, never mind. Let me just sort these other places out in here. That one I've looked at. This one here, iron workshops, I'll just get rid of that because it's damaged anyway. No point in repairing it. I don't think there is anyway. What's this one? Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Don't need that one. I've got everything else. Looking for smoke really. Just see what's damaged. Can't see anything else. I'll just move him while I'm here. Get him over to the unfortunately the next target, because the French don't want to give me anything. I have offered, by the way, just as a matter of interest, on my diplomacy screen, I've offered France the whole of Britain, yeah, for Upper Louisiana, yeah, and they won't give it to me. You know, Scotland, Ireland, England, everything. They won't do it. So it's just bizarre, absolutely, totally bizarre, isn't it? Diplomacy certainly isn't working. Why would the French decide, no, we're going to keep up Louisiana instead of London and Edinburgh and Dublin? I mean, it's just nonsense, isn't it? But hey, there we go. We've got to play within the rules. That's the way it is. Now, there must be some other places around here I haven't looked at. That one's never been built up. Well, that's the meeting hall, I think. That second meeting hall. Anything else I've missed? Trouble is, I don't know of a screen that will tell me just the buildings that are in this area. What's that? That's not mine, that's in the French area, I think. That's also in the French area. What's this one? That's mine. So I'll destroy that, because that's going to be useless to me. And we're going to need food in the future. So, what's this? Seminary. Oh, that's... we're in France. I don't think we should be destroying his Catholic buildings yet, really, should we? That one I'll keep, because I'm going to build that into a large cotton plantation. And I think that's about it, isn't it? Can't see anything else that's obvious. I had the idea that some of these buildings across this river were mine, but they're not, are they? They're all French ones, but About this. Yeah, anyway, okay, I think that's about it for that. So that's the Cherokee out of it anyway. So region captured, nation destroyed. I'm going to have a look at this trait gained. -1 to morale in battles. This man has achieved victory. Does it show me him? Let's have a look. Well, he's still only got 3, hasn't he? But, oh well, never mind. Region captured. Yes, we know about that. Ah, we can read what it says now. It's Canechuck, isn't it? Canechuck territory. Okay. Oh, Canetuck, sorry, territory. Alright, I thought back here in Florida there was, oh, here it is. I don't know where to repair that actually, or whether to destroy it and build new. I think I'll repair it and then upgrade it as soon as I get an opportunity. See if it brings me anything in. Now, I'm also aware that the I've had some advice, by the way, to give up one of these areas. Was it Texas or New Texas, and then squeeze the enemy out or whatever? I'm not going to do that. I mean, a much more aggressive stance against the Spanish. I'm feeling much more secure over here now. I've got the army in here, and soon I should be able to build some better troops in here. Oh, or can I? No, not in there actually. Is it in here? Yeah, it is, yeah. So I'll be able to get some better troops in here and then gradually sort of filter them through to this area here. Got a nice large army here that's safe that I don't think anything can get through. So eventually I'll do the same sort of thing up here as well. This is at risk, of course, this plantation. I don't know what he's doing there. I can't see if it's a trade route or anything. It doesn't seem to be because I can't see a road, but anyway, he's there, so can't do anything about that. And if he comes over, we'll just attack him from here with what we've got, or perhaps just defend this area. And I think I've got... Oh no, I can't build a... Well, at least we'll be behind fortifications, won't we? I can't build a fortification there, but we'll get the the chevaux de frise and whatever, because we'll have been there for a while, which is good. Now, I thought... Did I move... I'm just checking everything's out of this area. I haven't got anything around, have I? I've got this one in the port. I'll just keep that in there. I think Charleston's happy, so that's okay. All's well there. Now, I think I've moved all the rakes as well. So I just want to check what's that one doing. Come on. Ah, I haven't moved that one. Well, it's going in a similar direction anyway, so let's have him over there. Again towards the French, so we can at least see what's going on there with the French. Now, I thought I'd start getting these here into a port, not a port, a hub, a trade hub. But I'm aware that I've got some galleons in here, and I want to replenish these galleons so I can use them to help when we go to the trade ports. Galleon, and where are we? Galleon and galleon. So I'm going to send those over to Hispaniola. Get those. Where are we? Ah, Leeward Islands, of course, is bound to be in a sorry state now. The British have gone. It's going to let me have a look at them. Well, let's have a look as we go past. No, it's not going to show me, is it? I have no idea what's in there. But that might be a place to go for, actually. On the other hand, it's another place then to defend, isn't it? Can they reach now? Yes, they can. Okay, so Spain are getting 3,285 at the moment. If I add these, how much do they get now? Oh, they're still getting 3,285. That's strange. Just try that again. 381. Oh, for some reason it sort of nullified the effect of what they were getting there, didn't it? Anyway, this is the only stuff we're stealing, and that's another income, so we're getting 2,022 from that. What I plan to do is add the galleons to it when it's supported and send them off to a trading hub, and see if I can make some more money out of that, but supported by obviously those 3 nice big galleons. Right, now, where was I next? I thought I'd go for... I really want to go somewhere else, like the Ivory Coast, but I don't want to risk sending those, all sort of badly damaged ships over to there, to one of the trading hubs just to get attacked, I think. I'm sure that's what would happen. Although I'm aware the British must have lost some hubs, but I bet you other armies will have jumped into them straight away. Other nations, I should say. Right. I might try peace with the Marathas. That might help, mightn't it? Let's just try. I might get trade back with them, you see. They're unfriendly at the moment. I'm only on -59 though, so there's a chance, isn't there? So, request peace. Request trade agreement. Let's try that. Please. Seems reasonable. What? They want Newfoundland and a military alliance. Well, let's try a military alliance. They're not having that. See if that makes a difference. I must reject your offer. No, they don't want it, do they? It's just that I wanted to open up that trade route, really, so I could see things going in and around India as well. Ho-hum. Right, now the... what's that? Trade route raided. Yes, we know about that. Let's get into here and get this fleet out of here. All but the first rate that we've taken. Oh, and by the way, thanks to the person who noticed that my first rate, my admiral has died. He sent me a warning saying he's 64 and he's about to die. I didn't get that warning up till now. I had no idea that he died. You know, until very recently. Of course, I look at this fleet now and see he's not even there. So, anyway, okay, I'm going to bring that fleet round to here. The idea is eventually that we're going to block off this channel, really, I suppose is the best way to call it. You know, it's the Baltic, isn't it? Not the Baltic. Yeah, I think it is actually. I think it's the Baltic Sea, that one. And this one here, if I can bring him a little bit closer, I will do. See if I can get him somewhere where I can replenish him a bit nearer to where I want him to be. Can he get into there? He can, actually. Let's get him into there, then. I don't... Oh, he's not going to reach. Oh, that's great, isn't it? I've moved him now as well. 635 to replenish him anyway, so I'm just going to leave him out there then, I'm afraid. I'm sure he's fairly safe with these. Nothing's going to come through there, is it? I don't think. Okay, I need to get an admiral for this one soon as well. Now, I thought maybe I could tax Scotland as well for this turn. Okay. We've only had them one turn, so let them riot or whatever they want to do again this turn. I really don't know, but we should soon, you know, be, well, next turn have all these in place. So I could always reduce them after that, couldn't I? You know, but anyway, if you remember from the previous video, we're getting some dragoons in here. I hope this is untaxed, of course, because we've already had a turn of it being taxed. So that would be on -4. I'm hoping with the minus that we're going to get from this turn and the dragoons that we're recruiting, that we should be able to tax that next turn as well. But hey, we'll see. I'm wondering actually if I've got enough to just replenish that brig as well, because it's only... Oh, I was going to say it's only there, but it's not, is it? The port seems to be quite... Is there another one up here? No, there isn't. It might just be worth keeping that, to be honest. Got anything for Prussia going through there? No, we haven't, have we? I think I'll just leave that one there actually. I was going to replenish it, but I've decided against now. What's this one in here? That's a sloop. No cost for that one, it's in perfect health. I think most of these sloops will be. I'm going to keep him up there as well actually. He probably needs replenishing, doesn't he? But no, he doesn't. But anyway, he's in a good position there, that one, to sort of block anything off that comes through this way, even though he's on his way back here, but we'll see. What does it say on there? No, cost of repair, nothing. So I don't know why I've actually got him heading towards there. Maybe it's just to block that port off from any potentially invading force. I don't know. Anyway, end turn. Let's see what we get this time. I think I've done everything. Just double checking. Actually, one thing I do need to do is just make sure that my battle length is now set to normal, because I don't need that sort of long battle length anymore, do I? 60 minutes should do it. Don't put it on no limit unless you have a particular reason for it. Okay. Now, let's see what happens now. Well, it didn't seem to move any of my troops at all that turn. I don't know why. You'd have thought at least something of mine would be moving. but none of them moved. Right, we're watching out most for the Prussians, of course. I don't know what the French are doing there, but they've pulled away from me. That's good news. They've now supported their port, so we're now getting trade from the French where we didn't have it before, where it was blocked. So that's excellent news. Aha! Now we see some Prussians heading towards the port. Why on earth the Prussians would keep throwing these armies away at me, I just don't know. They just don't seem to like me, do they, at all? I don't know why. Maybe they've got a target. I mean, it's interesting actually that the Marathas would trade Newfoundland. So maybe that's the target they want, the place that they're going to go for. But yeah, can you imagine the Marathas taking Newfoundland? That's as ridiculous as the Americans in 1812, you know, taking Britain, isn't it? Can't imagine how that would ever happen. Okay, nothing on that fleet. I shall probably take it out anyway, just to get the extra funds. And keep him away from any of my sort of sloops that I might have hanging around in the Americas. The Ottomans are taking some time to think about it, aren't they? Right, Russia. Normally we see... Oh yes, we are. I was going to say, normally we'll see the Great Northern War raging up there. Persia, Spain now. So see what these are going to do. Right, this is Mexico. I'm watching these to see if they go out towards a port or anything as well, of course. I've got my rakes in the area. They don't seem to be moving towards the port at all. I am expecting an attack down there. I've still got my fleet down there in the south, of course. Right. Nothing of note at all, really, in all of that. Normally about now I'd stop the video thinking, well, there's no point in recording this bit, and then it flies through like that, and I think, well, all I saved was about 2 seconds there. So, let's see a bit of technological advance, excellent. So, let's see whatever else we can get on technology. It's probably going to give me rubbish next time, isn't it? So let's see. Oh, actually, all seems well, doesn't it, there? But I wonder if it's that one. I know it'll be this. Is that... what is that? Is that... that's this one, isn't it? No, I asked for that one, machine rifling, didn't I? I wonder if it's... it can't be that, surely. Let me just check it. Joint stock... no, it's under there, isn't it? I'd have just asked that to be done, of course. It has to be this one, doesn't it, really? I would have thought, this one here. Which is... this seed planting drill is the one that is automatically chosen. Minus 15% of the cost of constructing farm bills, minus 15% of constructing plantations, enhances national prestige. So, well, why not? It's as good as any, isn't it? I can't think... I mean, we're researching thick and fast now, so I don't think... I quite like this one, preserved foods, but... no, let's increase the wealth. I'm quite happy to do that. So, trait gained. What's this? Research points per turn. Oh, that's pretty good. That'll be a gentleman that we've got somewhere, presumably. Workers on strike in Ireland. Well, I can't say I'm surprised about that one. Can we make them happier? Yes, that's okay. So we'll take those off taxation. And workers on strike. Kentuck. They should be happy already, I would have thought. No, they're not. They're the ones I wanted to put my troops into, aren't they? Let's see if this works. See if it's enough to settle them. I'm hoping eventually that it'll not only... no, it won't. That's a shame. Minus 6. I could untax them, of course. I'm going to have to untax them. Come on. Still minus 2. I thought they'd have been enough to settle that place. Obviously not. Okay, let's put some of these in there. Actually, I need to replenish some of these as well, don't I? Okay, that's brought it up to speed. How happy are these? Minus... they're just 2, aren't they? I wonder if I should put some more in there. No, I'm not going to. No, I'll build up the town instead. I will, though, replenish these. And then construct in there. And construct in here. Come on. And then I will replenish this army here as well. So it'll help settle all of that, won't it? In fact, the army that I sent across there to the French, I'm not sure if they're... No, they're not, actually. I was going to say if they're fully replenished, but they're certainly not. Let's get those guys fit as well, fit and well. And so that was workers on strike in the Kentuck territory. And what's this one? Workers on strike in Scotland as well. Ah. Sorry about this, Scotland, but I was going to say there's nothing new there. British humour, I'm sure they understand. 1 and 0. Right. That was the Scotland one, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So we're okay. I'm not going to do anything about that because they're settled now. Ireland. We've already looked at that one, so why is that a problem? I don't quite know. But while I think about it, while I'm in here, there's something... Perhaps some of these troops need to be replenished as well. I think they do. Let's just get these sorted out while I'm here. Otherwise I might forget. Okay. Oh, there's that one as well, isn't there? Okay, is that... Oh, and that one. Okay, that's everybody being replenished there now. Yeah. I don't think I'll... Oh, hang on. Could perhaps do without road, couldn't I, to get my troops coming out next time. Running out of time on this, actually. Gone over time. So, that's that one. And trait gained. Running out of time. I'll leave you with that one. And recruitment report, yeah, they're the ones in London. I might just check them and see how they're doing. Construction report, yeah, that's in Florida. Great. And oh yes, we know about that one already, don't we? Let me just order up a couple more here in London. I want to untax it, you see. So that's on -3. So I'll give that one a couple more. Couple more should do it, shouldn't it? And I'll settle it. It's already... I think it already had one strike, didn't it? But I don't remember now. But okay, I'll lose big income on that for not taxing it. But I'm taxing Scotland anyway, so that's the main thing. I'm sure they'll all be very pleased about that. Not. Okay, so that's the end of this one then. All seems to be pretty much a success, except for these guys coming over here. Actually, another thing I'll do while I'm here is just get those replen... Oh, hang on a minute, can they reach there? What's he got there? Indiaman and Brig. Might just be worth taking out the Indiaman and Brig, actually, but can these do it as well? It's who I send in to do that for me, isn't it, really? First rate, take out an Indiaman and Brig, but if it does, it won't then be able to get back and replenish, will it? What I will do, though, I think, is bring that one over here, that first rate, and replenish it in here, because I don't need it round there, do I don't think. Okay. 655, that's all it was, I just couldn't afford it. So, this fleet here, I'm not sure if I take them out this time. I could do, I could put that brig in first, couldn't I? Let's see if they go for me. I certainly want to be over there anyway, don't I, in that direction. Yeah, there's no way they were going to go for that, was there really? That was a silly idea. Anyway, I'm over time, so I need to get this recorded and then sort out. I'm most likely, I think, to bring that one up there and then have the support of this fleet and then destroy that one. I'd really like to block this off with a nice big navy, perhaps raiding the Prussian trade route through there. I presume there's a Prussian trade route, is there? Russia, United States, Maratha, Spain, Sweden, Russia, France. Well, where on earth are the Prussians trading then? That's very odd. Dry dock, commercial, but they've got a commercial port, so why on earth aren't they? Maybe they just haven't got any trade partners. Just have a quick check of that. Unless they've got another port somewhere. Prussia. They've got one trade partner, which is Russia. Of course, that'll be over land, won't it? Makes a great deal of sense. I could, I suppose, now have peace with Prussia, couldn't I? But then all they'll do is, while they're at peace, is push through here, won't they? Oh, I don't want that to happen now. I think we'll just go for them. Anyway, time out. Let's get this recorded.